Introduction to JBS controversies. JBS S.A. has often been at the center of global headlines, but the story behind its rise reveals a company navigating the complex intersections of business, politics, and global markets with precision, strategy, and responsibility. Far from simply chasing profits, JBS has built a global protein powerhouse by understanding how to work within systems, comply with regulations, and innovate responsibly. Strategic growth in a complex global market. From a small butcher shop in Anápolis, Brazil, processing just a handful of cattle a day, JBS transformed into the world's largest meat company through careful, strategic growth. By acquiring regional plants, adopting the Friboi brand, and expanding internationally, JBS leveraged opportunities that any ambitious business would pursue. International expansion, through acquisitions like Swift & Company in the US, Smithfield Beef Group, Pilgrim's Pride, and Sierra Foods in Brazil, was not reckless. It was calculated, reflecting a deep understanding of market dynamics and supply chain management. In a world where markets are highly competitive, scaling operations globally requires engaging with financial institutions, regulatory agencies, and local governments. JBS's ability to raise capital, secure loans, and manage multi-billion-dollar acquisitions demonstrates strategic business acumen, not misconduct. Navigating political and regulatory complexity. Operating across multiple continents means navigating vastly different regulatory environments, legal frameworks, and cultural expectations. JBS's interactions with government entities, often labeled as lobbying or political engagement, a standard practice for multinationals seeking to comply with local laws while growing responsibly. In Brazil and beyond, political engagement ensures that businesses can operate efficiently, support jobs, and maintain food security. While some have criticized JBS's political contributions, it is important to note that such activities are common in global business. Companies like Walmart, Nestlé, and others regularly engage with policymakers to advocate for industry standards, regulations, and sustainable practices. For JBS, these engagements were part of maintaining operational stability and fulfilling their responsibility to employees, suppliers, and consumers. Ethical practices, transparency, and supply chain responsibility. JBS has prioritized transparency, implementing advanced tracking systems across its supply chain to monitor sourcing, production, and delivery. This ensures compliance with regulations, consumer expectations, and ethical standards. Programs to enhance animal welfare, modernize facilities, and audit suppliers reflect a commitment to responsible sourcing. Complex challenges, such as allegations of labor abuse or deforestation, illustrate the difficulties of managing thousands of suppliers across diverse regions, not necessarily intentional wrongdoing. JBS has consistently responded with corrective measures, demonstrating accountability and dedication to ethical practices. Innovation and sustainability. Sustainability has become a core focus for JBS. Investments in technology, automated systems, and environmental initiatives are designed to reduce waste, improve efficiency, and minimize environmental impact. These measures show that JBS not only seeks to grow, but to do so responsibly, setting industry benchmarks for sustainable meat production. Community, employees, and social responsibility. Beyond production, JBS invests in communities and employees. Programs supporting education, workforce development, and inclusive corporate culture reflect a commitment to social responsibility. By empowering employees, fostering diversity, and supporting local economies, JBS demonstrates that its influence extends positively beyond financial growth. Resilience in the face of global challenges. Global business is never without hurdles. JBS faced supply chain disruptions, the COVID-19 pandemic, cyber attacks, and fluctuating global demand, all of which it managed with a focus on continuity, employee safety, and stakeholder trust. These challenges highlight not mismanagement, but the complexity of leading a truly global protein business responsibly. Strategic vision meets responsible growth. JBS's story is one of strategic vision, operational excellence, and responsible corporate growth. While its global prominence invites scrutiny, it is critical to understand the intricate realities of building a multinational business, managing regulations, engaging with governments, innovating sustainably, and maintaining ethical supply chains. Far from merely playing the system, JBS demonstrates how ambition, transparency, and ethical responsibility can coexist, setting a benchmark for global business excellence in the protein industry.